The teams then, Torino against Napoli. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. In comes the delivery. It's broken loose. Where to from here? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Insigne. Higuain. Torino are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Koulibaly. Insigne. Goulam. Immobile tries a through ball. Hamsik. Quarter of an hour played. Torino so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Emil Glick gets good distance on it. Boots it upfield. Fauzi Goulam pumps it forwards. And it's Higuain. Higuain. That's a corner kick. It's Callejon! Emil Glick can hoist it clear. Fauzi Goulam done very well to intervene. It's a throw in. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Insigne. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's whipped it in low. They've managed to get it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Jorginho. Goulam. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Needed a better pass there. Goulam. Insigne. Higuain. The defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goulam pumps it upfield. And it's Immobile. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Napoli put themselves into the lead.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Half-time getting close now. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Hamsik with a delicate ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Another piece of really good defending. We've reached half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Torino need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now the pass. It's come loose. So it's the route one option. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's the chance to counter. Kaya Hahn. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Can he dig out a shot? This could fall anywhere. It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Napoli take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Maggio, spoon forward.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Higuain has been given offside. Torino still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Has gone out. Immobile. Higuain passes it through. Defenders on the back foot. Kayahon. Looks like a good ball through. Looks towards the front. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. And it's Immobile. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Lorenzo Insigne. Jorginho. Immobile. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Maggio, aimed forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Maggio, it's a long forward pass. Kayahon goes long and forward. Mertens, and he's cut it out. Tries a long pass towards the front. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne tries looking up for options on the left. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Fine defending there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Raul Albiol. Higuain desperately wants to get on the end of this. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He goes long. Gulam. Higuain. Goes long. Torino get it back again. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? In it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. And here we have Napoli against Torino. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Immobile. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Gets it, and now what? Immobile! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Torino go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Higuain! Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. And it's Kaya. It's come loose. Plays a clever pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Another piece of really good defending. Jorginho. Torino scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Spoon forward. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Gulam. Hamsik. Jorginho. Maggio. Hit long and direct. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a long forward pass. Immobile. Big chance here. Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It's Immobile. Tries to dink it in. It's a loose ball. Oh, a very decent attempt. Up to meet it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Torino take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well positioned to make that interception. So what now? Handshake. Fine defending there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Torino are leading with half-time drawing close. Oh, good interception. Mertens. Fine defending there. Camille Glick gets it away. Raul Albiol pumps it forwards. And it's Callejon. Higuain. Callejon. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first 45 minutes are up. Torino sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Lorenzo Insigne. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mertens. Insigne. Forward it goes.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Mertens. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Torino are 2 up. Higuain going like a man possessed. Napoli looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. There's no flag. Gets into a dangerous position. Mertens. He's flagged offside. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Early ball. And that should be the keeper's. A real chance to break. You can get that clear. Napoli can get themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Handshake. Another piece of really good defending. Napoli got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries a through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Fine defending there. It's come loose. Is it in? He's got away with one there. Another piece of really good defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out wide. Gets into some space. Now the cross. Lorenzo Insigne. It's a loose ball. Gulam. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Immobile, 2 goals to his name already. Looks like a good ball through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Torino still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Mertens knocks it towards the front. They've won a corner. Away from immediate danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Manolo Gabbiadini. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Immobile! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's another assault on goal. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mertens goes long. Fine defending there. And that's a goal kick. Koulibaly. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Torino can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?